Look at Miss Olivia Benson on the screen. Is the third richest pet in the world.
Are you my baby Wolverine?
Why I love them so much is because as a child, I wasn't allowed to have them.
Forget Forbes. Forget the Fortune 500. Who needs Elon Musk when you've got animals who have a higher net worth than any of us will achieve in a lifetime? From a dog with a penchant for limousines to a feline with a face only a meme could love, these critters redefine opulence. Many pet owners don't shy away from putting their pets on social media, and sometimes their adorable dogs and cats even cash in big time. Welcome to another video on our channel today. We will tell you about these richest animals on Earth that are going to make you jealous with their importance and bank balance. So, without any further ado, here are the wealthiest pets in the world and how they made their fortunes. Gunther Thor, worth 500 million. Gunther Thor, by the appearance of him, looks just like another German shepherd, and he should, because he is a German shepherd, but he's not a common dog. When Countess Carlotta Liebenstein of Germany passed away in 1991, her will made sure that $80 million amount of money is left for Gunther Thor. Only a short month after Liebenstein died, Gunther III passed away as well, leaving his vast fortune to his son, Gunther IV. The guardians who were in charge of Gunther IV's care turned his fortune into 5 times what it was worth through smart investments, making Gunther IV the richest animal on planet Earth. With 500 million to his name, Gunther IV dines on steak and caviar and owns multiple million-dollar homes. Shupette cat worth $200 million. Karl Lagerfeld is proud to announce and represent his cat all around the world as one of the richest and most stylish cats in the world. And why wouldn't he? The cat actually looks quite expensive and well-maintained, and she earned all of the reputation and money from the commercials. Earning almost $5 million each year, this cat is out on a rampage, making it the richest cat that is also active in earning. Shupette received some of his $195 million fortunes after Karl's death in early 2019. Grumpy cat worth $99 million. We can simply guarantee that you must have seen this cat somewhere. The way this cat has made wealth sounds funny, as the money actually is something she doesn't even know of. In just 2 years, the cat, whose real name is Tartar Sauce, has made $99 million from some products that feature her, including best-selling books and a film. The film Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever has been publicized as a cross between Home Alone and Die Hard. This cat has made her owner a rich woman as well, and since then, her owner, Bunderson, has left all of her jobs to take care of her wealthy and healthy cat. Olivia Benson Cat, worth $97 million. Not many celebrity pets are millionaires, but Taylor Swift's cat sure is. The hitmaker is the proud owner of Olivia Benson, a Scottish fold feline she's had since 2014. Under the ownership of Swift, Olivia has not only become famous, but also very wealthy. Today, she's one of the richest pets in the world, and her vast commercial work is to thank for this. According to the 2024 Pet Rich List, Olivia Benson has a net worth of $97 million, making her one of the richest pet in the world. Taylor takes her cats literally everywhere, and here's Olivia in her cat carrier, which, and I cannot emphasize this enough, I'd very much love to be transported in. Toby Rhymes worth $92 million. All of the fortune and its exact amount related with this poodle dog is so far a mystery, and it is because of the death of Ella Wendell, who happened to be the last sister of an extraordinarily wealthy family in New York. Ella Wendell decided to leave her puddle a fortune of estimated $92 million. The descendant line of dogs has been named Toby Rhymes, the last one being known for his charity acts. When Toby died after Ella, all of his wealth was divided into charity. Kalo worth $90 million. The story of Kalo is impressive. Being tied to a tree in Zaire, he was rescued by Patricia O'Neill, daughter of the Countess of Kenmore. Now, chimpanzee Kalo lives in a luxurious mansion in the suburbs of Cape Town, South Africa. He is the richest ape in the world. Her owner, Patricia O'Neill, was so fond of animals that she bequeathed all her money to several dozen dogs and cats. But Kalo got the most estimated $90 million. Kalo also owns a farm in Australia. Winfrey's dogs were $30 million. Oprah Winfrey, one of the richest women in the world, has 5 dogs: Sadie, Sunny, Lauren, Layla, and Luke. Being Oprah Winfrey's pets must have many perks, we assume. One such perk is the fact that she has agreed to leave her pooches $1 million in her will, placing them on the list of the world's richest pets. They received $30 million when Oprah dies, which is a fairly large chunk of her total fortune. Jigu chicken worth $15 million. A true hen that lays golden eggs, Jigu is the only hen to reach the top 10 and one of the few to be considered a pet. Probably the richest chicken the world is ever going to come across and is never going to find it cooked on their dining table. Jigu was a hen that belonged to a very successful publisher of textbooks, Miles Blackwell. Miles sold all of the stakes at the end of his life and went in to raise sheep and hens. And when he died in 2001, he left a total of $16 million for this hen. It would have actually taken centuries to Jigu to eat bird feed from this much money. What else could a hen do of such amount other than eating? Let us know in comments section below. Blackie worth $25 million. Blackie is said to be one of the richest cats from the past, being the owner of a $25 million fortune and also having a world record attached to its name for the same category. Back in 1988, when the owner of Blackie died, who was a British antique dealer, left him a total of $13 million at that time. It was only later to be found that the total amount of inheritance being forwarded was even more than this. Tomasino worth $13 million. Well, what can we really say? Cats are very fortunate, and their owners are most of the times very generous. Another example of such generosity is the incident that took place with Tomasino. That was a stray cat. That's right, this cat was lost and found by one of the property tycoons of Italy named Maria Assunta. Assunta passed away after completing 9 decades of her life, and when she did, she willed all of her money that was estimated to be around $13 million at that time to an animal charity. And since no charity was found, the money directly went to her cat. Trouble Dog worth $12 million. That's a name for a Maltese dog. What's more impressive is that this specific dog wasn't much of a trouble because it owned a total of $12 million. Leona Helmsley, who was a real estate investor and was known all around for all of her achievements, left the money when she passed away in 2007. The only heir was Trouble, to whom Leona bequeathed $12 million. After the death of Hemlessy, Trouble lived in an expensive home in very comfortable conditions, went everywhere in his own limousine, received the best food, and, in general, was not denied anything. As most of the people have recorded and told, Trouble was named such only because it was known to bite people and misbehave in a luxury mansion located in Florida. Boo worth $8 million. Boo, a famously adorable Pomeranian owned by Irene Arn, has built a merchandising brand around himself based purely on his unfiltered cuteness. Life-sized stuffed versions of himself are available for purchase. He has his own book, and he has accrued several million social media followers. His net worth currently sits at about $8 million. Bart the bear, too, worth $6 million. While many animals on this list may have come into their wealth by the sheer chance of being taken in by wealthy people themselves, Bart the bear too has put in his time to earn his millions. While we personally aren't fans of wild animals being forced to do mankind's bidding, this particular bear has made a name for himself appearing in several Hollywood films, including Dr. Dolittle 2, Into the Wild, and We Bought a Zoo, as well as Game of Thrones, where he went against Jaime Lannister and Brienne of Tarth. Born in the US in 2000, this Alaskan brown bear and his owners, Doe and Lynn Seuss, are responsible for his illustrious acting career. Conchita, worth $3 million. Often referred to as one of the most spoiled of in the world, Conchita was a Chihuahua who belonged to Gail Posner, a very well-known socialite from Miami. When she died in 2010, she left Conchita a handsome amount of $3 million in the trust funds, and also a very big mansion in Miami Beach that is said to have a worth of $8.3 million. Now, her dog isn't much intelligent, and she is spoiled as well, so you could possibly expect it not behaving really well with this much amount of money, and that's a burn. Flossy dog worth $3 million. So all of the animals that we have tried to discuss in this list aren't just fortunate enough that they got the money after their owners died, and they just somehow became the owner of big bank accounts and properties. Flossy is yet another dog that was owned by famous Hollywood actress Drew Barrymore. When fire took her house, Flossy barked to alert her owner and her husband. They both saved their lives, and as a token of thanks, Barrymore put her house, which worth millions of dollars, in trust for this very dog. Doug the Pug, worth $2 million. If dogs wore crowns, Doug would be king of pup culture. With 3.7 million Instagram followers and almost 13 million followers across all his social media channels, the 6-year-old pug belonging to Leslie Mosier has an impressive career. The 4-legged cutie plays Monchi in Oscar-nominated animation The Mitchells vs. the Machines, earns a reported $23,000 per post on Instagram, and is also a People's Choice Award winner. Whether through inheritance or merit, these pets have a higher net worth than any of us will achieve in a lifetime. What are your thoughts on these pets? Let us know in the comments section below, and if you like this, you should check out the video on your screen now.